Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome to a very special stream. And hello, Pup Bellow. I'm glad that you could join us here for the stream tonight. It wasn't much of a thing. It pretty much was just me and Clyde and one other person playing Smash, but it was still fun. But we are here to check out Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Bit late. Came out yesterday, but my copy only arrived today. So we're taking a break from Dark Souls to check it out, and today I'm joined by Audio Boy 01, who will be coming in periodically to check it out.
Hello, hello.
And with me here is Pup Clyde, who will be helping me check out this game. We'll be passing the controller back and forth, having a bit of comments on it and whatnot.
Having some good munchies.
Bello says hi.
Hello.
Here, I'm going to center the chat so both of us can kind of get more of a view of it. There we go. We got our munchies, we got our drinks, and we are ready to go. Ahoy, DK! Perfect timing, we just hit play. And I hope you're having a good evening tonight as well. Oh, what are you planning to stream tonight, Bello? Put the text to English. Oh. The boy with the gummy bear assist. Always nice. Speech and movie language shall also be English.
Anglais.
Yes. Now, Clyde has only played the first little bit of Horizon, so we're about to give him the cliff notes for the entire game.
Spoilers!
So spoilers for Clyde.
Spoilers!
But they're still going to play the full game.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines.
Ahoy, Mr.
And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind.
I love the Banuk.
But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
See, they successfully sequel baited. That is the last shot from the first game before they roll credits.
Nearly all that as much away as I thought it was going to.
No, like I said, it's just the Cliff Notes version, so you're fine.
And nothing about like the lore or anything, which is what I really didn't want to get spoiled.
You got a little bit of like what Zero Dawn itself was. But yeah, when you, like, as I said, if we don't get around to playing it again while you're here, When I'm done all my soulsing, I'm gonna just lend you my PS4 and Horizon and Last of Us 2, and you can knock them all out. But anyway, that's other games, and we are talking amongst ourselves. Thank you everyone again for joining us tonight. Let's get this started. I think we're gonna go normal, just because you know it's first time through. Want to experience the story. Want to have some fun. I'm gonna start us off, and I'll pass it off to you. I think a little bit after the first mission. We'll see how you do.
Sure.
Assistance, explorer or guided. Markers and icons on screen assist you on your journey. Minimal HUD information. Look at the world to find your way. Sure, I prefer my open world games like that. In an upcoming podcast, the episode of the Old School Gaming Collective that we're going to do, we're talking about open worlds, and that's definitely going to be something I'm going to rant on. Fucking checkpoint collect-a-thon open worlds can fuck themselves. So explore anyway.
I like it the other way.
Breath of the Wild spoiled me.
Wow.
Ooh, it's a fox.
Refresh my memory. Are they hostile to all living things?
Not all living things. That's new.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Wait, that's not the horse one I'm used to.
Yeah, you'll run into that later.
People are suffering.
Okay.
Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
The haptics on the PS5 controller are so good with the lightning there.
And every night, I have the same dream.
Yes, Robo everything.
Yes.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Mythology inspiration is always great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the different AI components of Gaia are named after Greek gods.
That is really cool.
Oh, that red corruption's in her dreams now, too.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
It was an interesting choice
The
to
valley
name
below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup.
her that.
I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Holy crap, Venture Moose. Hi. 8 months of sub hype. Thank you so much, man. Hey, it's Varl.
If it isn't Aloy,
Venture Moose?
savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
You could do me
Both,
anytime,
Probably.
actually. But,
whether I wanted it or not.
I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Sounds good, Venture Moose. This is still the opening
Okay,
cutscene, so we haven't even
but
got to play yet.
if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Thanks for the support, Venture Moose.
You see like this all the time?
That would be such
Since
a
I was a little
interesting
girl.
thing to experience.
Yeah, it
Come on.
would. It really would. Can you imagine this in a VR?
Well, like, especially, as you know, the Nora are not technological, so, like, she's lived with the focus
Oh,
all of
totally.
her life. But for him to suddenly see all that, it'd just be
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Shall we?
Have a good one, Venture Moose. Thanks for the lurk. And for the sub again. Much appreciated. And yes, Bello. Robo doggos,
All right.
as Clyde said,
Got a
robo
couple
everything.
Scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Time for tutorial land.
This is a very good way to do a tutorial.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Don't feel too bad, DK. You're probably farther than Clyde is in Zero Dawn. He's they've only let's just say they just got out of the Nora homeland.
Yeah, but then we started playing all these other games.
Yes, I know. We have too many games. And yes, Bello again. DK will also add that recommendation to go play Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread is fantastic. I think DK, did you actually get your speed run on Metroid Dread down to around like under 3 hours, or are you still trying on that? Collect all the health.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
So yeah, if you tap your focus, it just
Might want to grab more of these
illuminates
plants along the way.
Yeah,
the
good
items
idea.
you need to grab. God, this game is pretty. And again, the way that like the HDR handles the reds,
Yeah.
I love it. Is there anything over here? Can never have enough heals.
Well, you can.
Yeah, I max out at 10. Fair enough. I'm working on your hard mode speedrun now. Nice. Wait, what was that? I can vault over obstacles by... Oh, just like that. So... nice. She has a little animation for it.
The
Ow!
red growth's here too.
Huh.
fast.
Blight, huh?
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
Huh.
Backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like
Circle with the
a
apex
set of
jump
instructions
wand
that
dive.
can fix the world.
Assassin's Creed
Sounds
style?
complicated.
Well, that didn't completely work.
Not exactly a dive. I guess a pin drop is kind of a
Yeah.
dive.
I ran into some trouble on the way
I think I
here.
fucked it up.
Must have
Oh.
my gear.
Oh, yeah, and we could have taken those zip lines or done the fancy high dive. I'm glad I did the fancy high dive. Because when we were testing for audio, I did the zip lines.
Ah.
And it wants us to go that way? Okay. I'm going to examine it again.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, that stuff is slowly hurting me when I walk over it. So that's good to know.
Locks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Like, I'm just gonna stop for a second and appreciate how gorgeous this world continues to be. By default, your HUD is set to dynamic, only displays relevant information to specific situation. Swipe up on the touchpad to reveal full HUD quest info.
You really traveled a long way to get here.
Cool.
I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
I really love, like, even in the first game, I absolutely love the mix of, like, old man-made structures that are now, like, almost a thousand years old, completely reclaimed by nature, but you can still see the presence of, like, older humans and the
What
impact
bearings
they
in that
had on the
machine?
environment.
Better take a closer look.
Is it a doggo?
Looks
Someone took down this machine
kind
recently.
of like it.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Exact same way you did it in the first game.
Done.
Hold up your weapon. roll
Me too.
press X.
Arrows ready.
So where we go now? Oh, over here? Ah.
There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Okay, the resistance when you draw the bow on the R2 trigger is interesting. And the fact that the trigger specifically is vibrating when I hold down the bow is actually really neat.
After you.
This really feels like it could almost be multiplayer or co-op.
Sony's games always give you an AI partner and make it feel that way.
Like,
But
they-
really, it's very scripted. But
He can
yeah,
still be scripted if it's co-op though. That's the thing. Like they could easily have thrown that in just to be like, hey, and just an FYI.
it's true.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Fans some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Oh, if the last thing you did was fight Red Maw, like, that's an optional quest, and that's really close to the end. So, like, you're nearly there. What the hell did I just walk over? Pry open? What? That's new.
Sweet.
Ooh. A watch and a gold brick.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
I do that with more cars?
Not that one, apparently.
This opened up a small can of worms. That one's in the corruption.
I would still check it.
Yeah, you never know. There's a second one.
That open.
Ah, money and something that you can probably just sell at a merchant. Alright, we'll check it. Nope.
What about the front? Oh.
Yep. Good dog.
Woof.
This is why I employ a dog as a guest. They have a good nose for items.
Oddly enough, when I'm the one that never picks them up when I'm playing.
I know, you like to run by things. I'm like the guy who scours everything.
I'm surprised you're not picking up those sticks.
What sticks?
Those sticks or the sticks over there?
Such a good doggo. You're fetching the sticks for me, too.
Health?
Yeah. Goldthorn peppers. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, wait. Yep. More. More. Maybe you were a pointer in a past life. Yeah, that card I can't do anything with. Alright. On we go.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Is this supposed to be an otter?
Maybe?
Instead, machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Oh.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
I'm waiting for it to turn around. Try and shoot it in the eye.
See, this is the problem with these games. These guys are so damn cute.
Fuck! That's what I get. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Burrower. So maybe it's like a gopher or something?
Another one's coming.
Oh, then it can die.
Dodged it that time. Come on, let's knock the big thing off the back. That was cool.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind
Yep.
of.
Kind of indeed.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
So that's a nice thing about the focus. You can tap it just to
Someone shot
like
this machine too.
scan, like quick scan for items, or if you hold it for a second and release it, it actually brings up the original focus mode where you can like scan the area. And, like,
Oh.
so that's actually a nice little upgrade to it.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
All right. Well, we're definitely getting
You
to the
said you
more
had a
human
focus
part.
since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah, because she had that first one for like the longest time. Tap to toggle crouch. Okay, yeah, and it's just tap L3 to sprint while moving. That's nice. I always like it when you do that.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
Ladder.
Oh,
Be okay.
shortcuts. Wonder if this is a Faro Industries
Through here.
facility. Oh, it probably is. It has all the markings.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Huh.
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess
Okay.
they want us to check in with them?
Interesting.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay.
Well,
I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
so I guess this is
Should be
Jan.
able to pry this open.
Yep. Oh, they gave you a little bit of resistance on that too with the trigger. You'll see what I mean when you get your hands on it. Which would be pretty
There's
soon.
climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
It is a cool welcome area.
Alright, what do we got here? Examine climbing gear.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out.
Why is it
They must
bubbling
have come here to
green?
delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Ah,
And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
metal clamp support structures. I want to check the rest of the camp first. No, I don't think there's much here. Break you apart! Screw you, Buckethead! There.
Good job.
Thank you. I feel better. Val kept walking into the fire and standing in it. Maybe they fixed that. I don't know. Who knows? On the fly updates. Examine rubble.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook
Oseram,
looks
eh?
like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Could be.
Focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Yep. Ooh, you had a soft lock on the PS4 version? That's
Acid burned right through
a
his
shame.
armor.
This one's running quite smoothly, so far, on the PS5. Just out of curiosity,
A
Drew,
lot of supplies here.
how's the visual
Guess they plan to
difference?
stay a while.
Would you say it's slight, or is there a noticeable difference between PS4 and PS5 visually? I have no way to kind of check that myself, because I don't have a PS4 version of this game.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
Machine scrap. Oh, more stuff over there.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Oh, we have workbenches a la Last of Us. Looks to be running much smoother, you say, Drew. Well, you know, that is nice. I guess, you know, if you ever do get a PS5 for yourself, free upgrade. I've noticed a few pop-ins, but not very much. It's actually been quite smooth. The draw distance is something I'm actually quite impressed with. Pullcaster. Okay, so this is like one of the new things that they showed off in that original tech video, in the original State of Play video, which is the only trailer, spoiler, anything I watched for this game. So I'm going into this mostly blind, which makes it fun, and you know, so is the pup and the boy. So it's good for all of us. All right.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Pullcaster is first a tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a grated pattern. So basically anything that kind of looks like that. To wield the tool Pullcaster, hold L2, tap triangle. Oh, and I guess that's just a hole? Oh, I see. Yeah, you just hold it to break it down. Okay.
That worked better than I thought.
Oh, so you had like an in-game render, like in
Well,
cutscene
it
render.
doesn't look like there's
NPC.
an
That's
easy
not
way
very
out of
good.
here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
What's this thing for?
Data console. That water looks pretty weird, eh?
Definitely orangey red.
Very. A lot of minerals in that, I guess. Or it could also be from the sunlight. Like, that is gorgeous.
What's this?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Well, we found our way in.
Wonder what's in this
Didn't turn out much.
auditory.
I better scan. Guess we'll find out.
How many light years away is the sun?
I can't remember how many
Pulse from my
astronomical
focus
units
isn't
away
up
the
here.
sun is.
I better scan the area.
Yeah, we're trying. I don't see anything else really scanned.
Oh, were those mangoes? Look back up.
What?
Oh no, they're just leaves. Love me my mangoes.
Ah, I see. So we have to find a way up there.
Supplies. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Ah.
No, the supplies is up there.
Yes. I don't know if it'll fly that far, will it?
Any luck?
Not yet.
Didn't
But
think so.
scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
I think you missed something back there.
What, back here?
Keep going. Oh no, I'm crazy.
Varl. Ah.
Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Oh, it changes when it's in
Oh.
range.
Jump and tap X for grapple points. Oh, you don't even have to pull the pullcaster out. Okay,
Wow.
let me just
That
try
works.
that again.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll find you
Like
another
a
way
double
up.
jump. That's nice. Oh, I see how this is going. Okay. Fun little platforming section, and yeah, there's nothing that way. That was an accident.
Oh, he will search every inch of this area. Don't you
I
worry.
will sometimes. Like, that's why I have to remember with open world games, I need to try and focus, otherwise, especially if I'm streaming them, otherwise I'll bore everyone to tears. And just be like, why are you looking at every blade of grass? It's like, because it's pretty and there might be stuff there.
Ha! Ah!
Not a word.
Ah!
Just laughter. No words.
There.
I told you, laughter only, no words. I'll spank you later.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What the?
Yes!
I thought circle was supposed to drop you.
Apparently not!
Apparently not. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not turning off the compass. I like the HUD as minimal as it is, but I'm not turning off the compass. Okay. How about you go... There. That way. Thank you. Oh. Where's that supply cache again? There it is.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Which ladder?
Was that oh.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Still though. There's a supply chest up there.
You
How
should
do
be
I
able to hit it now.
Right, with the pullcaster.
You'd think I'm the one that's played this game. The most.
The pullcaster can't reach from here.
Can reach
I'll
from
have
there
to
though.
press her.
It would have been great if he made a comment about like almost dying there. He basically did.
It would have been funny. Ancient chimes and an iron ingot. Ooh, pretty.
How on earth would this
Humans,
still be running?
Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
Aww.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
So it goes. I did notice that Shimbumve, or whatever his name is, had no
Elizabeth
face.
gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Tarzan it with vines.
Or her fancy new hookshot.
Or just braid her hair into a big lasso.
She could do that. She's got a lot of hair.
Does
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there.
So for that, you just have to hold it down. In fact, why don't you take over for a little bit? I've been playing for the better part of the last hour.
What is that?
Whoa.
Might be what killed those Ozarn. Keep your guard up.
That was big.
Oh, my
whatever
guard
that
is
was.
up.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
I picked up a rock, Dad.
Yeah, you can throw it. More otter things.
Careful. Don't let those things to cause and
Autophalia.
friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
I was telling you to stealth it.
Check its
through your
patrol.
spear. That works too, though.
Mine's down too.
The way it vented steam like that was really neat. Stuff and junk.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Oh, I totally saw you. He totally saw you.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, but I was just sure how. Oh my goodness. Hokey Dinah. Hokey Dinah, hallelujah.
Oh, Lido. You got this.
I'm still getting used to the controls again.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, I couldn't remember how to crouch.
In a square.
Oh, I got it now.
I've got your back.
Stab it! R1.
I thought a stealth kill was already an instant kill.
Looks like you missed the stealth kill and just got a regular hit on it. But it doesn't matter because you just screwed them both up hardcore.
This time. Oh wow.
Circle flash, by the way.
Apparently also X or square.
X is your crouch or slide while running.
That makes me immobile. Okay.
Yeah, it was like some sort of sonic switch. Whoa. There you go.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Oh no, I like the beard.
Sorry my whiskers offend you. Pointed.
this little guy got caught up in the blight.
Oh,
Couldn't escape.
poor Foxhole.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
It's Grab! No.
No.
I was too smart for that.
Ooh, somebody was here recently. There's a fire there.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Health potions.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Approach them carefully and hold triangle.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies. Looks like another
Love
camp.
the lighting in this
While
game.
we're here,
Kill it!
maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
So you can charge the R2s. Can you charge the R1s?
That was the R1.
Oh. What's the R2s?
R2 you cannot charge.
Oh, okay. You can fully destroy it. I believe in you.
Wait, can I?
Oh, there's two. Kill them both. They deserve to die.
I wanted to leave it at the very last so I could do a. Well, them.
Way up there.
I can use this.
Wait, how do I
Double
use
jump.
this?
X in the air.
Machines ahead.
Climbing is
Don't
so
think they
cool.
spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Oh, it's a new one.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
Get in! Oh my god! I know they can't help what the AI does, but that's just so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the pullcaster is definitely like a Sekiro style grapple, and I'm loving it. Okay. There you go. You're what?
Oh, I'm getting R1 and R2 mixed up, I bet.
Yeah. Silent strike would be right bumper.
Yes. That's definitely what I was doing. Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Alright.
It's okay.
I
One
got
more
this.
try. If you die again, I'm taking it back.
No, I got this.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan
And then if I die once, I'll give it back to you. pretty good range on the stealth kill there.
Yeah, I did not think I was close enough to that.
Remember, it's right up. There you go. I really love the way that they've bent Steam now. Oh, it heard you. Because you were running.
We're clear.
Nicely done.
Let's keep going then.
Told you I got this.
Yeah, and I believed you.
But you were gonna take it away.
Only if you died.
Only if I died. Pretty bad.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
It's true, she is a bit of a spelunker. I love that the guy who paints yellow legends
Machine we
hard
saw
work.
earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Alright.
Opening doors.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Apparently.
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center.
Whoa, what's that?
We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's
Looks like
see.
we've got to climb up.
Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Climby, climb, climby, climb. Climb, oh, and almost fall and die.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
It is.
Your mom's 1,000 years old, which is pretty much true since your clone.
Yeah, no, it actually is true.
Looks like some kind of
Your
meeting room.
mom's a clone.
That door on the other side's locked.
Oh.
Checky wecky. What's in this?
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Well then.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I love the supernatural
time to figure this out.
bent of the
And
Nora.
Will too,
Yeah.
with the focus, but for now,
Very clever.
the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
And they did a really good job making his character model look like terrified, but
Yeah.
and
But so
breaking slowly
curious.
mentally. But like, okay, we're doing this. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
You are anointed after all.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
See you in a bit,
What?
Drew.
Bye,
Thanks, Will.
Drew.
Oh, he'll be back.
We should keep moving.
After you.
And again, thank you so much to everyone who is watching. If you aren't already and you feel like you like what you're seeing, throw us a follow on there. You don't have to subscribe or anything like that if you don't want to. You always do that if you do want to. But a follow is always appreciated, and thank you so much again for being here.
Down here.
Oh.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Oh, there's that big thing again. Robot snake.
That thing is
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it.
You got this, Clyde. Oh, it totally sees you. More dead awesome too. Nice dodge.
Oh shit, I have a certain amount of arrows too, I forgot.
You can craft more on the fly by pulling with your weapon gun too. Left bumper is a weapon gun, by the way.
Oh shit!
Thankfully, it's dumb.
Not pressing the right buttons. What was the wheel?
Left bumper. There you are.
I just want my staff. Oh wow.
Oh,
my-
just press R1 or R2.
Oh right. Okay. Oops.
Ah! Nice. Definitely scanned for its parts. I know at least one of them dropped something. Or not.
More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big
Oh.
machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups.
Oh, that's nice.
But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
No fall damage yet. This is a gorgeous little area. Ah. No. Jump, double jump. Use your Sekiro breath. Oh, and there's a tightrope ledge over there. So yeah, like once again, there's so many different ways to get to your destination through the landscape. And you can use your focus. It said like you can tap focus to highlight ledges and stuff if you're lost.
So which way are we going now? This way? That way?
Looks like up.
Alright. We'll do that.
Yep, indeed.
Wow. That big
Awesome.
mountain looks like the ship we saw back in the
Machines tore
auditorium.
right through them.
Imagine these guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
Well, we got our otters again. That was really cool. Whoa! That was a neat shot. It's a bouncy ball shot. Whoa!
Wow, hi. Alright, you wanna play?
There you go. Ooh. He enjoyed playing. Oh, he went under. But
There's a
you
ladder
got
in
him.
the back.
Okay. Now how to get out of here?
How many arrows do I have left? 7.
You can craft more. Just hold L1, select your bow, and hold X.
Oh. Select my bow. Aren't I already on my bow?
Yep, and then hold X. There you go.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
And you also have ice grenades by the looks of it, too.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
There's a ladder up there.
Aren't you proud of me finding all this below
Yes.
now?
All of this stuff, which will hopefully be useful later.
Climbing, 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 climbing.
You have fun with your stream, Bello.
Sona
Thank you for
was
tuning in.
Really okay with
Thanks,
you not going
Bello.
back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Are they gonna try and make these two a thing?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, there's a ladder right there.
what? Oh.
And the staircase right there.
We keep moving it farther away.
You get a longer jump apparently if you use sprint. Getting close to that data center. Whoa. There's more than one. What about cobras?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
They are at a space center.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle.
Why is there so much coverage?
Because there are snakes.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a
And
way
otters.
across to the shuttle.
Not nearly the fun gay kind of otter either.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Keep some ammo.
There you go. Very close.
Oops, no, not screenshot. I want to know where the other one is.
Looks like dead. There you go.
Sorry, cute little otter dudes. Y'all gotta die.
There's also a health back there that you can pick up, and a supply chest somewhere around here too.
Can't remember, do you automatically heal yourself if you don't take stuff, or do you need
I can't remember. I think you might. Not 100% sure.
So I'm supposed to be going this way.
There. That ladder can get me up.
Now what?
Okay, there's a rail up there. Guess I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Oh. X, maybe? Says tap square to drop from climb point. Oh, press circle before reaching grapple to launch into the air.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Circle. Oh,
I can
circle.
reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Got it!
That's cool. Yeah, I'm digging this game's soundtrack. It's got a neat vibe. I agree with you on that, DK. Climbing higher and higher.
Well, that sounds good.
Higher and higher.
Want to take that note again, puppy?
Nope, that was perfect.
Okay.
Exactly what I was going for.
The storm's getting bad. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Osram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
This is a cool little platforming segment.
There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Nice
Well,
catch.
nowhere to go but up.
Yep.
This place is barely holding together.
Case in point.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement. Great. More machines in my way.
Ancient valuable spots. That's one down.
This coverage. Nope.
They are off to you. For sure. Blindsided totally.
Should have known he was coming closer. Clever girl.
Mm-hmm. They're getting close to using raptor tactics on you. They're also just content to shoot at you.
Oh, you jumped right into it.
Nice. Oh. Looks like you just got the one left. You got it.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
my health bar grow? A smidge?
Hello, Doghouse Gaming. Thank you very much for coming in and lurking.
A room.
Flop on the floor.
Control console might
Great
be
to
in.
see you, Sage.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
That alerted the snakes. Oh.
Do you usually work 9-hour days?
Those snakes are like hypnotized by that shuttle and
The
start to
shuttle's
fall.
caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
That's one way.
How to get up the tower. Scanning with my focus could help here.
How do I use the thing again?
You hold it for a second and then you can release it. Or you mean
What button do I press?
Oh, what, for the grapple thing?
Yeah.
Oh, if you're trying to pull it out, aim with your bow and then press triangle. That's one way to do it.
What did it do? What did it do?
Drop that, so maybe you can get up there easier now, somehow? Oh, the hole there in the middle.
Oh wow, I thought that was too high up.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
There you are.
Can you tell I'm using the wrong button?
Not at all.
Your mouth's so full of shit.
Not my fetish.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Damn it. Running start.
Yeah. Or maybe hopping on those. Oh, whoa. Calm down, puppy. No chasing your tail now. There you go.
It's a little better.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right. No turning back now.
Up and up and up and up. Da, 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 da. Crawling down and down. Da, 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 da. Hanging on a wire. Da, da, da.
Yep. I see where you're going. Chest.
Wasn't it already
Almost there.
deja vu?
There's the other connector.
Kablamo.
Yeah, more of a complaint.
Oh, one of them's still alive.
Going
Two of
anywhere,
them are still alive.
finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Alright, you have your slowdown filter.
Okay, where's that weak spot?
Slitherfang. These are gonna be really fun to fight when they're not tied down by a ship. Oh, crap, I'm done.
Whoa!
Wrong button.
You still got some fight left in you.
Okay, I'll just do it.
You got this. There. It looks like the weaknesses are underneath its, like, they're all the glowing parts. So, like, try its underbelly there. Oh! Because we're not playing on hard mode? You got this. Maybe. Oh, you're out of here, dude. Sorry, it's right there. It's cool that this was in a tech demo, audio boy. I didn't get to see that tech demo, but this is a neat little kind of tutorial boss. There you go. Now run up to it and like lance it in the face.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god.
There. Now run and lance in the face.
There! The canisters are exposed.
He's pissed. Oh, now he's free.
Damn it, it broke free! I've got to take this thing down fast. Last movement, frost ammo. Well, my focus might find something I can use around here.
That's right. Thanks.
Unfortunately, I was really enjoying that, but I know once I die, it goes over you. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, well, you'll get
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
Oh, it
Scan for
starts
weak
from
spots.
Oh,
start of the fight.
Okay, where's that weak spot? Watch out for that acid.
Yeah, I kept forgetting I could do that.
Still got some fight left in me.
not the only one.
I think I actually did.
Yeah, you did.
Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Okay. He is pissed. Oh, it's got a lot of explosive canisters.
Damn it, she broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Ooh. This is really hard to hit these side canisters.
Very challenging target.
Oh dear. Health potion came in very handy. Oh, I think I... Yes! No, I didn't. I
Oh,
thought
the
I dropped
freeze
it.
balls! Drew's
Right.
reminding us of the freeze balls. Thank you, Drew.
There we go. Totally forgot we had those freeze balls.
Dead. Finally.
Oh, this is totally different than it was before. Earn a skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up, completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and open it.
Oh, Machine Master, absolutely.
Increase ranged combat. Improve weapon stamina concentration. Includes weapon techniques for bows, bolt blasters, mid-range combat.
Hunter, Machine Master. for
Trapper for tripcasters. Thrower. Use warriors for the warrior bows. Melee attacks. Cool.
me. Oh, good to know. Thanks, Drew.
Yeah, we will definitely look for them. I know I knocked a bunch of components off of them. I think I'm going to go into warrior first. Whoa, this is a totally different skill tree than what I was used to in the first game. Progress in story to unlock. Oh. Okay. Oh, you have to unlock this first and then it... Okay, I get it. So Valor Surge. Oh, learn connected skill to unlock. So I can't actually do anything there. So maybe we do want to start with Hunter. Yeah, I guess we do. Concentration boost. Increase your concentration limit. Not bad.
Not bad. It's like, what is that sound? Then I realized it was coming from the controller.
That does it even further. This is a passive boost and can be recognized by circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic
Ah, the
capabilities.
giant snakes. Yes, yes, the giant snakes. Indeed, those snakes are gigantic.
Oh, so we could have used them in the fight. Oh, right, because she mentioned you could use them. Yeah, that might have made things a bit easier. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Okay, yeah. Outfits and weaves as well. Cool. Oh, okay, I see. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful abilities that require build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak points, defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that can provide different unique advantages. Cool. So we got 1, so we got to take it down to like here and here to get it for this tree. Neat. Oh, and you can just like...
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's handy. Okay, so I also could have done the trap one. We could have done better medicine, but we're fine with our medicine. Oh, we could have upgraded the silent strike. And then they've got beast. Alright, cool. Outfits, yeah. Yep, all to sell. Key upgrade resources. Gear upgrade resources. Ammunition resources. Food. Cool. Special gear. Pullcaster. So mods are currently locked off. Burrower. Slitherfang. I don't know why I didn't scan the other one. Well, I guess we'll have to do that. And then we got all the data points. Cool. I just hate having checkpoints on my menu. It's like having checkpoints on your map.
Wish you could turn that off. It would be nice.
Really?
You're gonna go through all of them?
There. No, I'm not. Okay. Not right now. Okay.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Brought the house down on that thing, didn't we? Ooh.
Wow.
Take all that stuff.
Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, we could have just been like... That would have made very short work of it. And there was another one right there. Yeah, there are the 2 blasters. Ooh, ancient supply box. Cool. Collect our mats. Replenish those heals. Which way? That way. There's actually quite a bit of stuff here. Ah, that's how we get out of this pit.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Good question.
Okay. I should find the server room.
That is a lot of light. And now we are back in the ever-purple glow of old world tech lands.
I'm close. I have to be.
Yeah, I thought I saw something down there. Alright. I'm sure if it all was that simple, like, we could speed run this game in like minutes. Oh, right. I have to scan that. Text log, data corruption partial. Data corrupted onto the file of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedition timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll just give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupted. Wow, Far Zenith were dicks. Like, no doubt about it. Just absolute dicks.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Okay.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Huh.
That was interesting.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
mountain climbing.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Sylens. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Much better than walking.
Yeah.
New interlude. Point of the lance. Oh, we got a village.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
Oh, we're back in Meridian.
You earned
Okay.
this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Oh, him.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
All right, then.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before.
There's her old spear.
I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Whoa.
Okay.
He couldn't. Something was transmitted
did.
from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh, fun. More climbing. I like doing this.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oop. I saw that. Ah, that way. It's kind of weird that circle is to, like, jump off those things.
Yeah. Maybe square.
Well, no, square is to drop. Okay, I think I get what it wants me to do with this.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Sylens was helping me when he gave me Sylens. It looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire.
Yep.
Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Yep.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
That would make things a bit easier, wouldn't it? Yep, down we go.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Much easier.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't you one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, how can I find you, Lord?
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
It's a minute. Quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
New spear acquired.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends.
That's a nice
Come speak to me
sparrow.
when you're ready to depart.
Alright everyone, I am logging
I
off,
need to
but
attach the
this
master
will not
override to my
end
new
here.
spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Thanks for the support.
Yep. This puppy is off to bed. I'm probably going to find that spear, that workbench, and call it pretty soon, because we've been going for a little while now. Oh, there's also a bunch of friggin' lore.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Totally is a statue of her, too. Oh, that J.J. Abrams lens flare is back.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
stars to catch the light of the sun. Green shine for the eyes, and a life-size Deathbringer for the base.
That... The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nox? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
See if we can find out more about this Fashav. It's nice to see that they made the dialogue interactions feel a little bit less mechanical.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
Talk to me a little bit about your boy there.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me.
Unfortunately, he's gay.
But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. free of the crown, I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
Nah.
Make it sound easy.
Well.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long
Probably
enough
not.
for us to spend time to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moment of emotional choice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for that.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Rod. I can talk to him when we want to leave. First things first, there's that workbench there. Or is this? No, this is a memorial.
You're back.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Aloy. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
High time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
There, the workbench. Buthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
I love the Banuk. Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Well, see you guys later.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Actually, I can't remember if they were part of the Banuk tribe originally, or if they were or if they were Carja. I can't remember. It's been too long since I played the original. Spear upgrade installs the master override in a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires resonator blast skill to use. Cool.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Ah, thank you, Drew, for the reminder. Really do need to go back and replay the original game, because it is friggin' great.
Savior, I hope all is well with you.
Yeah, we're good. Down you go, dummy. Should have actually remembered that they weren't Banuk originally, because like it was the guy's headdress that kind of threw me off on that, but Banuk headdresses are way more ornate than that.
Savior, welcome back to the Alights.
Hello.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Cool, so we talked to everybody. Ooh, there's still something over there, though.
It's part of the Deathbringer we did. Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Funny how that goes. The statue is kind of funny. Well, guess let's go.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and soul? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
That was a bit of pop-in.
My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm.
It's friggin' gorgeous, though.
If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock, I long to reach
Loading.
the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken,
Sparks to steel.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
It's a small infestation, Mr. Drew.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
That is gorgeous.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Carja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
Oh no.
Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
I guess we know what we're doing next.
Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the Smith and Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? to wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Aloy is great, Mr. Drew, and yeah, I guess this is where the open world part of the game is going to start.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Cool. How big is this map? Okay, that's pretty goddamn big. I love how detailed the maps are too. So campfires are back. Burrower site. Fire fang horns. Unknown. Chain scrapes there. And then Aaron's last known location is there. Okay. And we got a bunch of other stuff. Well, before I finish off, I do want to explore the world a little bit. See what there is. And of course, we should hit one of those bonfires. Like we're playing some kind of Soulsy game. There we go. Little hard save never hurt anybody. Pig! I shot it in the flank. That pig had to hop a little bit. Come back here, piggy. There we go. I did notice that, yes. But, you know, like that, the in-game map gives you a little bit more of a scale of how big it's actually going to be, I find, than those. All the crafting materials.
Time for the stash.
Thought I saw a cache over there. Whoa. What's that glowing there? Sort of bioluminescent rock. That's cool. Leading to a cave. There we go. 'Cause yeah, in the first game you couldn't submerge under the water. Silver, huh? Thank God there's nothing trying to kill me from under the water.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
A secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh, and it goes on. I guess that's some sort of upgrade thing. I was trying to dive, and instead it popped me up a tutorial window. Green shine is found all over the world, often hidden in unexpected locations. Many merchants will trade small items for green shine, and certain weapons and outfits required for upgrades. Cool. Wonder if you get, like... Well, I know you get a rebreather, but... I'm wondering... what else we might get to help with underwater exploration. Looks like this led us closer to one of our two objectives. Not really, but kind of. Huh. Sunken Cavern Daunt East. That's cool. Give me that river bloom. Cute. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like stop and stare and be like, oh my god, this game is gorgeous moments. Otters! Raiding a village.
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to ride this machine.
Come on, you. Oh. Jumpy little bastard. go. Replenished quite a bit there. Oh.
It's about to get loud.
Oh. There we go. Got some extra stuff. Yeah. We're guarding something for sure.
Got it.
Alright. Ooh, there's more there. What is that? Ah. Getting a little bit tired myself. There he is. Oh, and that's where the other one went. See if I can sneak up on this one. Totally. Actually, I have that level. That might be a nice one to get. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go hunter again. Recover concentration faster, or concentration depletes more slowly. Yeah, we'll go with this one first. Ooh. This is a weapon technique and can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills with this category unlock powerful new attacks for all weapons of their class. Weapon techniques use weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Fire a higher arching volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Cool. Where is that one? Oh, it does like a spread shot. Then we've got weapon stamina upgrade there, and Valor Surge Master. Builds up that gauge faster. Okay. Nice they gave me 2 fast travel packs. More upgrade stuff. You used to be able to upgrade things from your menu. Mods are still locked. Edit weaves. That's a lot of different quest types. On your side, we got 1 main and our active. Cool. All right. Still this. Sure, let's go check it out.
I'll need these later for sure.
Yeah, they are very good to have. Can I still Skyrim up these? Oh my! That made that a lot easier. Oh, that's pretty damn high up. Oh, there's a way up. Oh, we're back here. Gorgeous. This strikes me as a place where we're going to be going to story-wise, actually. So, we're not going to worry about that just yet. I think we'll head to the village, and that'll be around where we cut it. Unless... what is this? More heals there. No fish in these waters yet. Oh, something I gotta get up there for. Oh my, she's become much more of a climber than she used to. And I can see it, like the little bits of yellow paint in the cracks, which let you know you can actually climb it. Yeah, which is why I can't climb those. But find a way up somewhere. Like right there. That was cool. you're so close. Maybe I was supposed to do it like that. Oh, I see. If I could, like, climb onto that. Other outcropping there. And there's also this. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I thought I saw gold. So this is definitely working out. Oh, up there.
Take this to a dyer later.
Interesting, the way this is set up.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
So we'll need a specific item to do that later then. Yes, and thankfully there's no stamina bar, because like before in the original, like it was only if you saw like the yellow handholds that were like the obvious kind of like those. But now there's like areas in the rocks where you can just kind of climb in. It actually also really reminds me of the some of the climbing you could do in Metal Gear Solids 3 and 5 as well.
That must be chain scrape.
Emeraldness of this water.
Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Alright, well, here's the village. Bit of gray leaf. Ah! Craft some traps. I really am kind of just struck over and over again by the beauty of this game. Like, everything from like the rushing streams to like some of the color palettes they decided to go with. The cloud-covered mountains in the distance, like everything, like it is just a gorgeous game to look at. I think that's one of those yeah, green shine silver.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's colored and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
don't read Carja. Barren light, that way. Chain scrape, right here. Oh, well, first side quest.
Outlander approaching. That the savior? Want to come in, savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Hey!
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
A lively town as always. All right. Upgrade that bow for some acid hunter arrows. Cool. Ooh, I can actually upgrade it to level 2. Weapon stats improved. Level 3, I need a burrower sound shell, but otherwise I actually got it. Can I do anything with you? Yes. Weapon stats improved. Need to kill a bristleback. Upgrade. Nora anointed armor, which no longer glitters because apparently it fizzled out. Increases resistances. Concentration regen, potent medicine. Oh, I can do it. And I can do it again. But I can't do it a third time because I need some fanghorn antlers, which I can easily find if I only need 2. Trap crafting, potion crafting. Oh, can only hold the 3. Ooh, pouch upgrades. Now, the workbench thing is kind of annoying because, like, with these kind of like pouch upgrades and the like, you could do these on the fly out in the wild in the first game, from what I remember. Create job. No. Missing a boar hide. Boar bone, raccoon hide, squirrel bone, squirrel hide. Oh, that's cool. Special gear. All right. Cool. Number that deals an acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemy with acid will build up a corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
We got a lot of other things we can do here. Ah, this is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here you can retrieve them individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. Oh, that is actually, yeah. That's great. So because I've collected so much of those, that those have gone to. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Hello, armorist.
I buy you a drink, but I'm not exactly made of shards, you know? Don't mind this lot. They smell bad, but they'll do, in a pinch.
Look how fast you are.
Wish I had your gear. I'd be off in the west, getting me some adventuring.
Hey. You'll sell me armor, won't you?
Have I got something on my face? I tell you, the second barren light opens up, I'm out of this dump. Need to find me some good help.
Hello, beautiful. The more you say it, the more wrong it sounds.
You doing anything later?
Nora in the dance. Now I've seen everything.
It's an interesting place here. Unknown machine strike. It's within the city. It's within the city's walls. There it is.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Hi.
No one wants to play strike. No? Anyone? Ah, come to revel in some strike, sister?
The hell
Let me
is
set the
this?
board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Never played this before. opponent's set. Okay. Machine Strike is a two-player strategy game played by the tribes of the Forbidden West. Each player owns different boards and favors a particular set of machine pieces. Defeat them all to become the ultimate strike master in the West. Whenever an opponent's machine is destroyed, whether by your hand or theirs, its value is added to your pool of victory points. Acquire 7 victory points before your opponent to destroy all their machines to claim victory. Beginning of each game, both players choose a set of pieces to play with. Each player then places these pieces within the 2 rows closest to them. The owner of the board chooses who goes first. The game proceeds turns from there out. Mobilizing a machine piece, each turn, players can mobilize 2 machine pieces. Each of them can only be used once per turn. If a player is only 1 machine piece, they are allowed to use it twice. Player may choose to move the machine to a different terrain or attack first. Mobilized machines do not need to attack, but must move in order to complete a target. Sprinting. A player can move a machine 1 terrain beyond their normal movement range if they choose not to attack. Okay. Overcharging. Player can decide to sacrifice a machine's health in order to attack an opposing machine or move it after they've depleted all other possible actions. Okay. Yeah. I can look over the rules a bit later, but let's sure, let's try it.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Mm-hmm.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
All right, well, that's
Usually
very nice.
You get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you... Gotta move that machine forward.
Oh, it's...
Just need to, easy enough, huh?
Forces me to
now,
move it there.
You get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
Yeah, it's forcing me into those positions.
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
That's what I was going to do.
Now move the piece close enough to, when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes, it's actually pretty self-explanatory.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out.
All right.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
I figured it was going to make me do that for the tutorial. Yeah, it's kind of a weird addition. It's definitely no Gwent or like card battle games from Final Fantasy IX.
That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time,
Okay.
and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
I see.
Before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Not right now.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll do this
later. Aloy. Knew you
couldn't resist some good company.
Actually, I can, I'm afraid. Alright. Where's my way out? There it is.
I bet you've got good stories to tell.
It's weird that he will not talk to me. Do I have to actually go into his shop?
Sparks of the earth.
Nope, he just won't talk to me yet. Okay. Well, we've been going for quite a while, and yeah, I will finish the main quest. Oh, I need to finish the main quest before the armory still talk to me. Okay, well, I'll be doing that tomorrow because it has been a damn long stream, a damn good stream too. I'm really liking this game, and I do want to play a little bit more around with the open world again now that it's unlocked, because I also need to take some notes so I can talk about it with our podcast that'll be coming up sometime later next week. So look out for that on the Old School Gaming Collective. You can follow us on Spotify or Buzzsprout or Google or wherever you get your podcasts. But you can also follow me here on Twitch to find out what happens with more Horizon, and also when I go back to Dark Souls 3 soon before Elden Ring, because I will be doing that. But I had to check this out tonight, and I'm very, very impressed. But yeah, got a lot of things that we got doing, and thank you again to everyone who did tune in to catch some of this live. Appreciate having y'all with me very much so. Shout outs go to Puppy Bello, to DK9467, Mr. Drew, of course, and Venture Moose for all having a chat, and of course an extra shout out again to Venture Moose for 8 months of sub hype. Very much appreciate it. Anyway, if I'm back tomorrow for more streaming, I don't know if it'll be more Horizon or if it'll be back to Dark Souls, but it'll probably actually be more Horizon, because I do need to play more of it. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Y'all have a good night, and take care.